very artistic, I would say, and very have a different different style to it. It's an example of a building. Cut loose, you know, you see a lot of these like small, very artistic shops right here, like this one, and a lot of the ones that I've shown before on the other side of Valencia Street. And I don't know, maybe you find stuff like that, I don't know, in some places of Los Angeles, but not in Santa Monica Boulevard. Santa Monica Boulevard, it's more, I don't know, bars and restaurants and places like that. So I downed to 75% in the battery in 4 hours 45 minutes. So yesterday I basically offloaded my whole memory card. And is this parking enforcement? I'm trying to ask him what this is. Good morning. What? Arizmendi Bakery. Good morning. How you doing? What's your favorite place to visit in San Francisco?
What's my favorite what?
Place to visit in San Francisco?
My house.
Alright, have a good one. So take the bus, take the 14th. They say take the 14th or the 16th, they'll take you there. To Tenderloin. And a lot of sun here, but not as much as LA. Good morning. How you doing? Same thing right here, so you can just like park overnight here. As spots are reserved for the people that live in this area. Permits is after 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday, so you can't just show up here and just park in places. You have to have a permit, otherwise you can't park. And one thing that I was talking about, you know, before with this gentleman back there is the effect of traffic on people. You know, traffic, you know, too much traffic and too much crowdedness makes people more aggressive. I bet you that back in the day when California wasn't that crowded, that people were not like as aggressive as now in LA, especially when driving. Lots of people on bicycles. Wow. Look at this. This is 10:16 in the morning. There is no city, there is no street in Los Angeles that is as artistic and just as beautiful as this street right here. I mean, look at that. LA is a horrible city. San Francisco's way better than LA. Good morning. Good morning. What time you guys open? Good morning. Yeah, one more difference here in LA. They have these poles where you just for every car, and then you put your credit card and you pay. Here you just park in a whole street, and then there's like a pay station for like the whole side of the street. Salvation Army store. You can shop here and get some clothes, man. Family Salvation Army store. Let's go get something how much is this stuff? 50% off. 50% off. Shorts, skirts, pants, $4. Swimming stuff. Wow. Women's. Tank tops, $3. T-shirts for $3. Sleeveless for $5, and short sleeve tops for $5. Let's buy some from here. See here. Let's get a tank top. Quality is not it's not great. Good morning. Oh, this is not bad. Alright. Tank top. Oh, tank tops. Sweatshirts, shorts. Cheapest place.
It's not all about Gucci purses, but we have some. Oh, best jewelry lots. Go get those too. 1975 green canvas sneakers. Yeah, seen a few of those on our site.
Where are the tank tops? Where are the tank tops?
You'll be doing the most good. Visit shopthesalvationarmy.com. Shopthesalvationarmy.com.
Should we buy something from here? I don't know. I don't see anything that I like. Tank tops, shoes. Oh. Namaste, 6 feet away. Okay. Let's try something. Small. Alright, let's try this one maybe. Doesn't fit at all. Bet there's not. Oh, there's another portion of the place. You got furniture, man. You got all types of stuff you're looking for. Cups. The Salvation Army store. Pots, pans. The Salvation Army. Oh, coffee makers, microwaves. Tables. There's a bunch of nice, bunch of nice stuff in here. It's not, where's the lady over here? Hey, there's no fitting room here? Hey, hi. How are you, miss? Good morning. Is there a fitting room here? No?
No,
No?
closed.
Okay. Well, if I try something on, that's okay? Is that okay?
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay. Let's try. Hey, good morning. You got a hat. Good morning. There you go. Another one. 200 pounds after a an angel after an angel cycle. So that's why we're not. That's why I need medium now. Good morning. Oh, Titanic. Where exhilaration happens. A music feast for the scenes. What the hell is that? The Titanic film with live orchestra. Oh. Man, I see a lot of people, a lot of men especially, walking around with hair loss. And you know, you don't have to lose your hair, man. You don't have to lose your hair. just go and get my protocol on how to stop hair loss. And it's better. It's better than a lot of the stuff that you see from Brian Johnson, even from Brian Johnson. People think Brian Johnson is the guy, he's the man, but I don't think he's the man. My methods are very unorthodox. You know, and the people that talk about hair loss and they want to say, oh, well, you know, you do the topicals and whatnot. Yeah, you do the topicals. The topicals will work, but the topicals are not going to give you everything. You know, there has to be some systematic effect, some systematic 5-alpha-reductase and anti-androgen inhibitors to combat that hair loss. You know, people, you know, put in a bunch of spray, you know, the whole old school minoxidil and now minoxidil topical to finasteride / topical dutasteride. In and out of itself, it's not going to cut it. In and out of itself is not gonna cut it. And there are other things and other compounds that you can use that will give you a better effect. You know, everything is mentioned in my the guide that I compiled for hair loss and hair sustaining hair too, not just combating but sustaining it. Very nice. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing? Nice. Cool. Is that still Valencia Street? Good morning. Which bus do we need to go? Take the 16th, right? Do we have to take the 16th? Where do we take it from? Where do we gotta take the 16th from? To go to the Tenderloin. The Tenderloin. This is Valencia and we gotta go to the other part. Valencia and